Holy wind. We are back, peeps. We're in our favourite place, Ogwen Valley. This isn't a camping trip. I need to stop saying what video is going to be next in my other videos because I never pull through of what actually is supposed to happen. We are heading all the way over, as you see in the title, Buttress. Last video we was here over with Egon. Today is another grade 2 scramble. I did have something else planned, but I've had to change it. Wow, look at this barnet, bro. The wind is doing man dirty. I did have another climb plan for today, but I've had to sort of switch it up because the weather this week, it's just been non-stop raining, so I didn't feel too comfortable with doing it, do you know what I mean? So we've had to tone it down a bit. We've got a hard hat, or helmet, for a bit of extra protection, because as the same as the last video, we're racing against weather here. On the Met Office app, it does say it's 40% rain, or I don't even know what that 40% means, bro. 40% of chance of rain, or 40% of the area is covered by rain from now, pretty much, all night. The clouds don't look great, but it's dry at the minute, so we're still going to give it a crack. So behind me is the start, I believe. So the path's going to go up here, and I've got a map. I'm not even going to bother trying telling you where it is from here because we can't really see it. Although I have realised I've forgotten something. I always forget one thing when I come out. As you can see there's a clip for my head mount. And it's in the car over there. I'm not going back to get it now. So I guess we're just going to have to figure something out, I guess. But yeah, we're going to get kitted up, helmet on, and we're going to start our way up. Obviously, you probably don't need a helmet for this, but where it's been raining this week, I don't know what these are like. They could be slippy further up. So I thought I'd be extra safe, because you don't want to injure ourselves and not be able to do this ever again, because it's actually quite fun. And I strongly recommend, if you haven't, push your limits a bit. Obviously, I've been sort of hiking on and off for like 5 or 6 years, and last year in June we went to Dolomites. That was when I realised I can take the level up. Obviously doing the Via Ferratas out there and all that sort of jazz. But yeah, push your limits, peeps, man. There's a big world out there. Go and explore it. I mean, just look at this view in front of us here. Sensational. So far it's actually been ridiculously fun climbing this. I don't know how much harder it gets, but it stays like this the whole way up. I can see myself coming back to do this path a few times. I love all this scrambling. I mean, this view as well. We have just felt a couple speckles of rain, so it's time to stop pissing around now and get off this flipping mountain kit. I don't know where those other boys are. I feel like we're supposed to go straight up here, so well, I don't know why I say I think we are supposed to go up there. The bloody wind is half picked up now though. Let's get it off my head for a sec. Oh, hang on. Oh, sunshine coming through. We'll have a bit of that. I have proper bodged this camera set up here, right? Look, I'll take this off. So I've got one bit strapped there, one bit strapped there, and this back bit strapped in here. So I don't even know what this footage is like for you, man. Hopefully when I get home it's not fucked, because at least you can see something. But at least just I'm going to sharpen camera with this, but I'm sat here chatting to you, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a Spitfire. What the hell? When I was walking over this path here, like 4 typhoons flew over, so loud. And last time when I was doing Egan, actually, a Spitfire flew this way. There is, obviously, you lot in the UK who are watching, if you've got flight radar, if you're weird like me and just like to look at planes, there is a Spitfire that flies in this area of North Wales, and it's privately owned, which is an incredible flex. Can you imagine just saying like, oh, look at me, I've got a Ferrari, and you're like, shut up lad, I've got a fucking Spitfire. Just drop a bomb on your Ferrari, what do you mean? I waffle about some mad shit, me, don't I? Sorry guys. This is the first section of scrambling done. Next we're going sort of where this sort of slab bit is. So if it was a nice sunny day, I'd probably pitch up there and have like a scenic little fucking scran, but I don't really want to stop to eat until I'm at the top, just in case it does start pushing it down. Because I think once I'm off this, I just walk over to Devil's Kitchen. Oh my god, this is boggy. Here we are, the next section of scrambling. This looks like it is quite easy. There's a lot of flat points and whatnot. So yeah, let's give this a crack. And then yeah, I don't know, after that, we'll just chill up there, I guess. There's a bit of clear sky here. I just come over this way, up there, and we could have a majestic little dinner.
I'm up in the moment, I've been breaking bread. Them is getting lonely with money in the air. Put 120 on my wrist now, tell me what you said. Cause if we ain't making dollars, baby, I ain't making something. And my bitch bad, life changed, fuck it, I
intrusive thoughts took over me there.
Someone keep the tape, yeah. Ain't doing bad, this member used to bounce the check. Now when this is more than money, got my family out the depths. Weaving in the cut, Lambo through the street. Lambo 450 is whipping grams 5 speed. Calls out to Cherie, money on repeat. I'ma need some time, baby, I'ma need some time. I'm up in the moment, I've been breaking bread. Them is getting lonely with money in the air. Put 120 on my wrist now, tell me what you said. Cause if we ain't making dollars, baby, I ain't making sense. I'm tryna shit ain't sitting right. Thought I paid the price. Shit ain't sitting right. But I'm walking on the line. Weaving in the cut. Lambo through the streets. Lambo 450.
Feels so much aura. What I've noticed as well, like, there's a lot of segments of like scrambling, and then you get to like an area like this, like a nice flat bit. So if you are tired, you can just have a little breather and like a nice comfortable area. Not gonna lie, UK based, so far this has probably been one of my favourite climbs.
Time on the TV now, fuck around, stay locked, if you see me now.
Oh fuck,
kinda tedious.
okay, no, didn't know there were dots up here.
Some shawty FaceTime, can you see me? Oh no, yeah. Girl, I'm in your city. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out for the G63. That she wanna Louis and a VV. Riding around the city. Know you heard about it, let me get it on T. And you know I'm holding out
cloud
for the
shit.
All the greed and the lust, cause you want a piece of the pie, all that shit is bleeding me dry, I don't want your piece in the voice, hold it down for me, niggas act like bitches all the time, these days, I ain't even gon' lie, don't let me down, I've been throwing these hundreds on a dime, spent 7 on that ring, no wedding vows, all that smoking made me tired, 22's a call it Tyra and Mariah, talk about my lows and all my highs, been trying to see the light, this shit is quiet, all the greed and the lust, cause you want a piece of the pie, all that shit is bleeding me dry, I don't want your piece in the voice,
I feel like we may get very close. Oh, there's a little bit of a path. And just like that.
What do you mean you ain't subscribed? Do it!
It will buttress complete. Another grade 2 ticked off. I'm buzzing with that. That was a lot of fun. Not the most challenging for me anyway. I found it quite, there's some parts that were quite technical, but overall that was actually a really, really enjoyable climb. Obviously in the summer, well, not in the summer, it is summer here. Obviously anyone not from North Wales or never been here and you're into your hiking and you're scrambling and whatnot, honestly, get over to Ogwen Valley. The car park where I've parked down there, I'll put the postcode for it like here. This, in my opinion, is the best spot in North Wales for it. Obviously you've got Buttress, I was on today, that was grade 2. Here we have Egarn, East Ridge, which is a grade 2. There's another grade 2 over here called Pinnacle Ridge. We've got another, there's a grade 3 over here, I believe. And then behind this, obviously you've got Trifan and Bristly Ridge, both grade 1s. And then over this direction, you have Snowdon. Obviously, you've got Cribgoch, quite a famous, probably one of the most famous mountain in North Wales, I'd say. Obviously because of the Knife Edge Ridge and stuff like that. But there's so much to do here. So obviously I've left the postcode for the car park down there. There is also, obviously the car park's down here. But if you follow the road round, or towards Trifan, there's a load of lay-bys which are free to park in and stuff like that. So you've got plenty of options. The rain is starting to fall now, so I've just put on my waterproof jacket. I am kind of a bit confused. I'm not where I thought I'd be. I'm sure people come down a gully. I don't know where that gully is. Do you know what? I'm going to check the maps first, because imagine I get down to a point and it's just like fucked climbing and I've got to come back up and it's fucking steep this. So let's check all trails quickly. It's so cold now, where my head's been sweating underneath the helmet. This wind is chilly and I forgot a hat. I need to get a beanie, because the bucket hat's sound, but when it's windy, it just gets murked. This weather is so skits. It's like spitting 1 minute and then it's just like this, like just windy. Clouds that the clouds are starting to roll in. Fucking hell, it's steep this, you know, guys. Fucking hell, man. Oh, I'm begging. Hang on, comment section now. If oh fucking hell, my knee. Comment section now. Am I going to be walking back up that way, or am I going to be going down this way all the way to the car without any issues? Drop it in the comments now. Don't cheat. Someone guessed right in the last video whether it was going to get wet or dry. Today's question: am I going to get down in one, or am I going to have to walk back up like a dickhead? At these like boulders here, I've obviously fell down over the years. And it just reminded me, like, imagine one was just darting towards me down here now, I'd be, well, I'd just step out the way, to be honest with you, but imagine getting hit by that, bro. You wouldn't even know it happened. You'd just be like back at your spawn point or something, like, what was that? Where am I? It's like on Mont Blanc, if you've seen people crossing that sort of like valley bit, where there's just loads of loose stone that falls down. You see so many videos of people like pinned down, just firming rocks and boulders to the rib cages and that. Love to get out there one day and do Mont Blanc. Obviously it's in probably most people's like bucket lists, the Matterhorn and Mont Blanc. I'd love to be able to do one of them one day, or both. If I do both, that's fucking nuts. That's now 2 grade 2s under my belt. Do we do it? I think we might, you know. We've got one of the locals showing us the way down. So anyone who voted, I'm going back up, fuck you, Bev, because I'm not, I'm going down. He's been running down this mountain, yeah. He doesn't know I'm a threat to him, but he's got to go all the way back up. He's been following me down for ages, and he's got to go back up. What a doofus, bruv. Yeah, bah. Muppet, you've got to go back up. I'm going home. See you later. I'll have you on a dinner plate, Sunday roast style. Bit of mint sauce. Well, hey. Sound this guy. I'm just skipping my way. Oh. I can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop, I can't stop. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, but it was recording. Fucking hell. I tried to do a little nonchalant skipping gimmick coming down and I've literally just paid for it with my life. And just like that, we're back at the car. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm not going to tell you what's coming next because I never follow through. So you just have to wait and see till I post again. Until then, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, I might be a killer, but you know I'ma treat you right. Soon as I get that bag and I get that cash, I'ma get you something real nice. Don't need to show you off to the world.